Hey y'all, Jim Pankey here with your first lesson for Clawhammer Banjo, old time frailing, and hope you get started to learn how to play. First things first, it'd be nice to be in tune. If you want to copy what I've got and just match your notes, you can. You can use a tuner, but I'm going to walk you through the strings. I am tuned in standard tuning, G, D, G, B, and D. So that's an open G chord. So you already know one chord, so you know a G chord. So you got your chord. Now let's talk about the right hand. As a clawhammer player, you're either going to use your index finger or you're going to use your middle finger, or as I refer to, my social finger. Either one is fine, whichever one is most comfortable for you. And what I'd like you to do, you're going to hold your hand kind of in a claw shape. It's just like almost like you're knocking on a door. That's what you're looking for. And you're going to take that middle finger. I use my middle finger. Sometimes I use my index, but mostly my middle finger. And I'm going to strike into the strings. See how my arm is moving this direction. I'm not strumming up and down like a guitar, but it's actually moving into the instrument. And when I come in, I hit a string. And then my thumb stops on the fifth string. I'm actually hooked on that string. And then so if I hit that first one, when I pick my hand back up and this pivot, so strike down, pivot up. And it's this motion, not this motion. And so that's super important. And yes, I am exaggerating this, but I want you to exaggerate this too in the very beginning. And that will get you started on actually making this clawhammer stroke. Now, I know a lot of you've heard bum diddy, and that's where you would hear. So you make your strike down, you wait, and then strike down again, and then you come back out, and this time you're going to hook your thumb. So it's one, bum diddy, bum diddy, bum diddy. For those familiar with music, that's a quarter note and 2 eighth notes. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and. So that gives you your basic right hand, and you can do that on any string. You can do it on multiple strings. So you could hit a single string and then hit a bunch of strings and then your fifth string. So it's that gives you that. Now you need at least one more chord, and we'll learn a D7 chord. So I want you to take your index finger, you're going to put it on the second string. So I count from the floor to the ceiling. So first string, second string, we're going to put it at the first fret. So that's these wires that go across the neck. Those are called frets. We're going to put our index finger right there, and then we're going to take our social finger on our left hand, and we're going to put it on the third string, which it's almost going to have to be that second fret is exactly what you want. That's what we're after. And that gives you a D7 chord. Sounds like. So with 2 chords, you can play a ton of songs. So let's say you wanted to play, what's a good 2-chord song? How about Skip to My Lou? So just starting with your basic bum ditty on the third string. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Goes to D7. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Goes back to G. Pick these up. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Put your fingers back down, D7. Skip to my Lou, my darling. Now skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou. Skip to my Lou, my darling. And that's your very first bit of clawhammer, and work on that. I like to say, spend some couch time with it. Put on something on television, sit with your banjo, just practice that right hand, practice your your two chords, one super easy, no fingers, and the second one D7, and spend a couple of weeks doing that, and I promise you it'll make sense. You can do this. If you would like more information about how to play clawhammer, I have an entire series of beginner clawhammer lessons on my YouTube channel, and you can find my channel at youtube.com/Jim Pankey or Wild Jimbo, which is real easy to remember, and go find that on YouTube, and you can learn a lot more about clawhammer.